Hey everybody, welcome back. It is a very warm day in Missouri today. It was 81 degrees when I got in my house. It is hot. So I'm not gonna keep you. Let's get into it.
Oh, and I'm known to get it crackin' good, bitch, I'm trained to go. 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 I've been thuggin' since a youngin'. Yeah. Bitch, I'm trained to go. I've been slangin', poppin' pistols. Crisco, stackin' hot. I'm strapped up. No seatbelt, baby. I'm trained to go. Don't make me send them goons your way. I'm Crisco, my guns get felt on. Shots pop from the top of drum. Hey, you running like the motor's on. Marathons.
Amanda Seals was talking to Issa Rae during her podcast Small Doses. The episode was called Side Effects of Being a Boss and Being a Black Woman and in Charge. Well, while Amanda and Issa Rae was getting acquainted and catching up, Amanda Seales told her about an incident when she went to Orlando a little bit before, right when the lockdown happened. She went to Orlando to be with her mom. And she happened to be going to Target. She had her gloves and mask on. And she actually got into it with a customer. She says the woman would not do social distancing. They were standing in the aisle and the woman was all up on her in her bubble. And so she asked the lady, "Can you give me some space?" The woman said, "You got a ruler? Do you got a ruler?" Amanda Seales was like, what? And she noticed the lady had a chest tube. And she was like, "Are you kidding? Why are you out in public with that? And you know you're very susceptible to catch the virus." And the woman told her, "I should spit on you." You say, "What?" "Oh, no. You is not, baby. You is not finna tell me I should spit on you." Oh, it would have been a cleanup at aisle 9 in Target that day. Mm-mm. You not finna tell me I should spit on you. And then the lady told her, "I should shank you." This has got to be made up. Amanda Seales has got to be making this up. Who's saying what type of people are in Orlando? You just gonna tell somebody I should spit on you? I should shank you? Really? And so Amanda Seales said out loud, she like, "Yeah, you gonna shank me?" And so the woman's husband heard her, came over there and got his wife. And then all the Target employees was coming around. They flooding the scene trying to see what the commotion is. And they escorted the woman on up out of the building. That is just too much playing. Oh my God, I definitely could not live in Orlando if people are like this here. Protesters gathered along I-70 demanding Governor Parsons, who is the governor of Missouri, to freeze rent and mortgage payments. Dozens of protesters lined up alongside the shoulder of I-70 with big banners, and they want Governor Parsons to suspend rent and mortgage payments. One of the protesters told KRCG 13, "I don't know how I'm going to pay my rent May 1st. Wasn't that what the $1,200 was for? I'm just saying. I ain't in nobody's pockets. I don't know what you did. But wasn't that what the stimulus money was for, to pay your rent? Maybe he paid April's rent or something, and now he's got a, I don't know. I ain't trying to figure out nobody's pockets but my own. But that's just a side note. That's what the stimulus money was for. That we got the week of the 13th. That's what that was for. Now, you know somebody got drugged on Instagram, honey. Alexis Sky, one of the stars of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. She went on Instagram Sunday with her natural hair. And the girls who were not here for it, oh, they drugged her. She wrote on her Instagram post that she was taking a break from, gluing the wigs to her edges and all this stuff. You have to give your hair a break from wearing wigs and glue downs and all of this, because it'll wear your hair out. Honey, the girls was not here for it. They drug her. They said, "This ain't it, sis. This ain't it." They said she looked like a man without weave and makeup. Oh, the hairstyle looked old ladyish, another person commented. It's good to let your natural hair breathe, but baby, I ain't feeling this, was another comment. There were some positive comments as well. They said they loved her hair, it looked gorgeous, and that's a shame when people can't even celebrate you with your own hair. You can wear wigs and lace fronts, and long as it looks long and flowing and beautiful, people celebrate you, compliment you. But as soon as you try to wear your own hair, people mad. People got issue with it. How you gonna have issue with my hair? It's mine. The majority of black women, because that's all I can speak on is black women, the majority of us wear lace fronts and weaves and sew-ins as a protective hairstyle. We aren't bald under here. We have hair. We're trying to let it grow and get strong and healthy. And wearing wigs and lace fronts is a way that we can change our hairstyle, change our hair color, wear it short, wear it long, wear it wavy, wear it straight, and we don't have to constantly put heat and damage our hair, constantly changing color, damaging our hair. These are called protective styles. But as soon as we want to let our own hair breathe and wear our own hair, it's a problem. It's a problem for many folks. I don't understand that. Now, Cardi B, who is no stranger to politics here lately, speaks out against Georgia's governor, Brian Kemp, who announced Monday that he plans to reopen the state. Yeah, with some restrictions. Georgia currently has over 18,000 confirmed COVID cases. And he still plans to go ahead on and open up and allow non-essential businesses like gyms, nail salons, barbershops, bowling alleys, theaters, and stuff like that to resume operations as soon as Friday. Well, Cardi B wrote, don't go around your grandparents or your parents, because if they get sick and go in the hospital, you won't be able to see how or what they're doing to treat them. Because when you catch the COVID, you're in the hospital. There's no visitors. It's not like you got the flu or something. You got the COVID. You're in that room by yourself. If you make it, God bless you. But if you die alone. No one's visiting. I don't care. Husband, wife, mother, father. Nobody's visiting. You're by yourself. You're in there alone. Sick. And a lot of people just aren't getting it. So the social distancing, you people need to really take heed to it. Just because the sun is out and it feels so great outside, that don't mean start gathering at the parks, kicking it, going here, going there. And in Missouri, things are still pretty much shut down. You can't really go to no club or no bar or anything like that because they're still closed, and I'm glad. Because where I live, they really act like they ain't tripping off no COVID. They ain't. Really? Now you have, it's either they're not tripping off of it or we have extremists. This is the balance we have here. Either they're extreme, they got the mask, the gloves, and they don't, if you puts the money down on the counter, they'll wait till your hand leave and pick it up with their gloved hand. That's the extremes. And some people will just, they don't care. They don't care. They figure ain't nothing killed me this far in my life. And whatever, if the COVID killed me, oh well. And I'm not one of them. Stay away from me. Mm-hmm. So you guys remember, subscribe, smash that like button on this video, and I would really appreciate it if you would go to my podcast and give it a listen. It's on Spotify and Anchor right now, but it's coming soon to iTunes, Google Podcasts, and Breaker, and a few other platforms. So if you guys would take a listen, give it a download, I'd really appreciate it. And it's more of this, except it's a little more raunchier, because over there on the podcast, I can say things there that say and talk about things there that you can't say and talk about on YouTube. So it's totally unfiltered. So go ahead and subscribe, smash the like button, and always remember, if your favorite YouTuber ain't bringing you the tea like this, you know what to do.